Hello, 1YINZER here. All right, so you can see the jersey hanging up there. A couple years ago, I got this jersey, and then all the Watson stuff ended up happening. Kept quiet until now because, wanted to see what would end up happening. Now, this is the problem that I have, okay? So, me and Ping have been talking about this, and what Ping has told me to do is finally say something. So, I'm going to end up saying something because this stuff right here that the NFL is doing with this predator right here and allowing him to play no matter what now, and they allowed him to dictate his offense. Oh, okay, 11 games, $5 million. All right, here you go. Go ahead and play. We suspended you with pay for the whole year last year, so what the hell? And the Cleveland owners, I don't care. What you guys don't know is these predators, and I'm a priest abused victim and survivor from 8 to 12 years old, okay? And the one thing that I can tell you is these guys are the nicest men. They're the best salesmen in the world. They get you where they want you, and then they got you, okay? Shit, half the time that I was being molested, I thought I was, that was part of life when it came down to it. That he had trained me and told me that certain things that were happening was happening to everybody. Okay, so I figured it was just a way of life. This guy, if he was doing it in the pros, he was doing it in college, and I'll allow that to continue to end up happening. And okay, offense served. He did his time. Blah 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 blah. No, this is what ends up happening. The NFL and the Roman Catholic Church are very similar in this aspect. They just take it and move it to a different team. Okay, he goes from Houston to Cleveland. Well, the problem's not really solved, but the church has been doing that for years. The guy had abused me for 5 years, went to one church for a year after he left our church that he was at for like 5, 6 years. And then he went to another church for a year and then another church for a year because he was just abusing everybody. And they just give him a year to freaking abuse whoever they want to abuse, and then you move him on and then hope that the society that he was in forgets about him. But Edward Huff was the guy that did me. Okay? Father Edward Huff, North American Martyrs, Monroeville, PA. This guy ain't no different than the priest that took care of me. He is a good salesman. He doesn't think he did anything wrong. Okay? And that's what everything is. They don't think that they're doing anything wrong. Priests don't think that they're doing anything wrong. They think they're doing it as a gift to society or to themselves. If he doesn't have a girlfriend still, it's going to continue to happen. He's just going to do it, one date at a time when it comes down to it. And to allow that to continue to happen and guarantee that he's going to get money for it is ridiculous. And I'm sorry, but that's what's wrong with society nowadays, that I guess everybody has been sexually assaulted at one point in time, and it's just supposed to be laughed off and moved on and everything like that. And I'm here to tell you, I'm 52 going on 53 years old. I've carried the weight my whole life. Okay? It doesn't go past you. You always think about it. I was kicked out of the church too because I complained about it. So, I'm glad these women are down there at the game. And I find it freaking hilarious that he has to go back to Houston and play in his first freaking game. So I'm kind of curious to how this is going to end up happening. But now I'm stuck with two of these jerseys. I have no clue what to do because there's no way in hell I don't want to donate them and somebody else get them. I don't want to freaking burn them because, it's kind of throwing away money. I can't return it, which I wish I could. But, you get stuck. So I'm stuck with this clown and his jersey, and now he gets to start playing football today with $240 million in his pocket for being a serial rapist. And I'm kind of curious, is he Roman Catholic? I don't know that. I never actually researched that. I don't think he would be, but wouldn't surprise me. I mean, the NFL and the Roman Catholic Church, same playbook. Guys, go look at it. Read about all what the church does with their priests that they catch abusing kids. They just move them to a different place. They move them to a different church. That's moving the quarterback to a different team. No change. So that's my opinion. I know it doesn't mean anything. Doesn't carry any weight. But It's just wrong. So, got to figure out what I can do with this jersey now, because even though it is a Clemson jersey, okay, clown. NFL, you shouldn't have had this happen. You should have just suspended them forever. Later. My opinion. I know it doesn't mean anything. But ping, fees the same way. And that's it. Thank you. Bye.